Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicapped parking.
Oh,
Badass.
hart.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Warum rede ich mit dir über das Firewalk-Konzert? Aber hey.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Eben, ich stehe nicht auf gute Musik.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Klar, warum wohl nicht?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Ich meine, Chloe ist doch für Musik. Ja, lass mal hören, was ihr drauf habt. Okay. Gute Bassline. Habt ihr Vocals? Okay, ich würde es hören. Ja, ja. Ich würde es auf jeden Fall hören.
So, what did you think?
Echt gut.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Komm, ich mach dein Leben besser, Mann. Miss Grant. Schön, Sie zu sehen.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wishy. Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today?
Das klingt sehr wahrscheinlich, aber ich will das Mysterium nicht ruinieren. Das ist auch eine gute Antwort. Klingt sehr wahrscheinlich.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Eben, die Künste unterstützen STEM auch. Wenn wir über die Künste angesehener werden, kriegt die Schule allgemein mehr Geld und ja.
Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
Immer wieder gerne. Immer wieder gerne. So, was haben wir hier hinten so? Ich kann auch die Bühne. Ich bin Chloe. Hallo. Setz dich auf die Kiste.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
Ja. Was? Das war schon alles, Chloe? Oh.
Last night really happened? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it.
Doch, das war's.
Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Aber schönes Schild hier direkt vor uns. Na dann. Steh mal wieder auf. Wir wollen ja auch irgendwann Rachel tatsächlich... Ach nein. Dich wollte ich nicht anlocken.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
Solange der wieder Unsinn redet, mit seinem Stock im Arsch, da gebe ich Chloe vollkommen recht. Gieße ich mir mal was zu trinken ein. Ich weiß, ich sollte ihm gerade antworten. Aber ich krieg so trockene Lippen davon, wenn der ankommt und mit mir redet. Ich weiß nicht, wie das zusammenhängen kann, aber trotzdem. Wie steht's mit kleinen Übertretungen?
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Ich
Who's
finde schon.
joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
Soweit ich weiß, habe ich nichts dabei.
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Anscheinend mal froh zu sein, dass ich tatsächlich mal da bin. Oh, komm.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Oh, I get it. Because your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make well references? This must be a big moment for you.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Schuldige haben auch Rechte.
How did you become principal without learning the Constitution? The Fourth Amendment, illegal search and seizure?
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
Die Richtlinien der
I
Prescotts.
wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
How do you know about the Prescott donation?
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Oh, doch ist es.
Goody. I love cliffhangers. Funny, just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
Ich meine, Wells, bitte. Glaubst du ernsthaft, das würde Chloe einschüchtern? Du weißt doch inzwischen, wie die drauf ist. Eine Ecke. No sucking on tampons. Okay, klar. Nein, Chloe, wir rauchen hier jetzt keine. Eine Mauer? Okay.
Something's definitely missing from that totally...
Na dann. Was nehmen wir denn hier? Firewalk rockt oder Direktor Wells rockt? Nein, ein Firewalk. Wer denn sonst?
Last night's show was too epic.
Anti-Drogen-Poster.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Sag Nein zu Drogen. Ein Sieg auf Drogen ist kein Sieg. Es ist eine Abkürzung in die Tiefen des Versagens. Oh, poetisch.
But fire's so pretty.
Ja, aber nicht im Wald, Chloe.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Schüler von Blackwell verpasst nicht die wichtige Mahlzeit des Tages, verhandelt aber richtig während des Stresses der Abschlussprüfung. Oh, wie nett. So, ich denke, ich habe fürs Erste Okay, Davids Schrott. Ah, ich habe einfach verpasst. Ich hätte bei David noch was machen können. Egal, egal. Ich habe ja auch schon Teil 1 nicht auf 100% gespielt. Das ist halt so ein Blind Let's Play. Ich gucke mich halt gerne um, aber ich werde nicht alles mitkriegen. Ist halt so. So, und jetzt kümmern wir uns mal.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Ja, dann neue Leute
If I had
kennenlernen.
known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Doch. Ich kann mir durchaus vorstellen, dass Chloe früher gespielt hat, so mit Max und so.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Kommt, Leute, wir haben einmal
Did you two go
rumgehangen.
out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Was kümmert euch das? Wir sind noch keine Freunde, aber das muss ich ja nicht jedem um die
Why do
sagen.
you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Klar, warum nicht?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Klingt nach Chloe. Ja.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps,
Black Well, ich
seeking their
versteh's.
warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Komm, hauen wir voll rein.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Haben wir Menschenkebab
I once
gemacht?
stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Können wir anschließend immer noch
Your
machen.
choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Ich denke, wir sollten uns auf dem Übungsplatz umgucken, um bessere Ausrüstung zu kriegen.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a
Was tun wir
sweet
hier?
and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Ein fataler Spalter, auf jeden Fall.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with
Oh,
both
cool.
hands.
Sie hat jetzt schon
The
das
orc
nächste
blinks,
Thema,
then splits
nächste
open like
Ziel
a
auf ihr Rand
hot
stehen.
dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Ja, jeder macht Fehler.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Ja, komm, vielleicht finden wir
Guess it's
Verbündete.
time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Ja, dann wird's mal Zeit.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe
okay, das
fire
ist das
on
erste Mal, dass
sheep
ich was
and eat
vermasselt
cows
hab.
and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall One is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
Oh, wow. Jetzt.
No, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
Aus seinem
Show
Magen
him like
rausschneiden.
this. I call this the Ripper, because it's really good for reaching down dragonkin throats and ripping out dragonkin stomachs.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys.
Ich weiß jetzt
Then
nicht, wie lange wir dieses Spiel schon spielen, aber diese Folge wird der Hammer.
Yeah,
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Naja, jetzt haben wir nur noch
It's
eins zu
tent
tun.
time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Was mit dem
Except
Säure-Ding?
for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Wutsturm?
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge.
Klar.
You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
Setzt mit einem brutalen Schlag
I
nach.
wanna punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Ja, ich hab hier nur noch den Vernichtungsschlag.
Oh, holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe
Alles klar.
swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Ich glaube, wir verwandeln sowas von die
no.
Kampagne.
3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Das Spiel ist super, aber tut mir leid.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp. Stomp.
Oh, oh, mit jedem Stampf vibriert mein
This is all
Controller,
my
sehr
fault.
cool.
Sort of. What should I do?
Genau, tu das heldenhafte, Chloe.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh, no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
Ihm die Schiene abschlagen. Eben.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Und Natural 20.
Yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Ach so,
He's got
nebenbei.
serious drawing skills.
Das war unser cooles Team.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Ja, das war doch mal ein nettes
DVD?
Spielchen.
Check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Ja, dann auf Chloe. Tap, tarap, tap, da, 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 da. Aber hey, das war ein schönes Extra, so eine kleine Kampagne mittendrin spielen zu dürfen. Und sie ist eine gute Meisterin, das muss man ihr lassen.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ist das
This is some
Nathan?
really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back. I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Ihr seid beide Loser.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the
Der andere hat
shipyard.
angefangen, so wie es
Your
aussieht.
dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
Okay, dann mischen wir uns mal ein.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Ich helfe gerade ernsthaft Nathan. Idiot.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
Oh!
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Nathan ist ein leichtes Ziel.
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
Ja, ich bin irre.
You
Stimmt.
have no idea how crazy I am. Keep pushing and find out.
You want a piece of this?
Kinderspiel.
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up!
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
Du brauchst Hilfe, Nathan, aber ich
you
weiß, dass du
alright?
sie nicht annimmst.
Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.